got my hair. I am actually gonna get it re-braided again tomorrow because I'm prepping for vacation. I just had big jumbo braids just to keep until I was gonna get ready to redo my hair smaller for vacation. You guys have not seen my natural hair for a minute, I feel like. My hair is actually very short now because when I went to go do my weave back in March, she said my ends were really bad, so she's gonna cut it, but I didn't realize how short she cut it until I took out my weave back in April. Did I take it out in April? No, I took it out in May actually, because remember I never showed you guys, but I went to get my hair refreshed, and honestly when I took out that weave, my hair was so dirty because it had been really 2 months of me not washing my actual hair, so it was very like, I had to sit there and really scrape. This time around my hair is not as gunky because I think I only had these box braids in for, I want to say, it was roughly like 4 weeks. Yeah, I think this would have been going into the 4th week, or like the weekend would have ended the 4 weeks. But ideally tomorrow's Juneteenth, and honestly it's probably good that I decided to go tomorrow. Sorry, I'm just trying to, like, you know how like on the roots of your hair you're trying to take this out. Yeah, I'm trying to take that out. I was gonna say, but realistically I did have work today, so like literally once I got home I had dinner and I was like, let me get to taking this out because I'm actually going with my sister. My sister's also getting her. We're both just like, we'll do it today. That was probably the best day to do it. I mean tomorrow's Juneteenth, so I'm off. Everybody's pretty much off, so yeah, because then I have to go to work on Friday, and then I don't want to spend my Sunday doing my hair, to be very honest. I could have done it too on this coming Sunday, but there's other things I want to get done. One being, I generally don't vote, and I'm not gonna start a whole political thing, but I generally don't vote for, like, in the past I haven't voted for like mayor and stuff like that, but I want to vote this year for mayor and stuff like that, so I want to do that Sunday for sure. And then I don't know what other plans I have for Sunday, but I just feel like if I want to vote, I can't also go braid my hair because I have that braiding shop. Sorry, it's really satisfying to scratch my scalp right now. That specific braiding shop, if you go any later, I've talked about this braiding shop before. The first time I went to them, how I was livid because when I went it was like 10 a.m. and I didn't leave until 1, almost 12 a.m. pretty much. So I learned my lesson every time I've been there. Now I've been there, I want to say this is going to be my 5th time because I got box braids one time, then I did knotless, and I did box braids another time, I believe. So I want to say this is about my 5th time maybe being there, and it's relatively close to my house, and I'm like, why haven't I gone here all the time? But yeah, it's $220 and they do any style, any length. I'm not doing knotless. I've done knotless once or twice, I think. Yeah, I've done it twice because I did it again earlier this year, I think, wasn't it? Did I have knotless earlier this year? Yeah, I forgot I did knotless. I've just been in so many hairstyles that I cannot keep up. No, I didn't do knotless. I think I had box braids. But I don't like what knotless is like. I feel like a lot of hair gets taken out because remember when, well, not remember, but if you don't know, when they do knotless, they start with the root is started with your hair and then they add extensions. So I've just been like, I'm going back to box braids. While I think knotless is cute and all, I'm going back to box braids. I did box braids I think last time when I went to them, I think. I don't remember. I can't keep track because I change my hair so much time. I can't keep track of what I do. But anyway, what I'm planning to do is box braids, but with did I take a picture? I want to do curls though. I just want it to be cuter because, you know, I'm going on vacation. But I'm gonna do, instead of like a boho knotless, it's gonna be a boho with the box braids, boho box braids. I don't think there's a terminology like that, but I'm going to specify, like, I don't want knotless, I want box braids, but then I want the curls with the box braids. Just because I just feel like every time I take out box braids, obviously you have shedding, but it's not like my hair is like shedding in clumps. I noticed that. But I think and also I don't like my hair Like, I feel like I look weird with really short hair. I have to wait for my hair to grow back. I'm not mad at the stylist when she cut. I mean, she got a good chunk, but I mean, I think it was needed because anyway, I know sometimes when I would wash my hair, I would get a lot of tangles too. So it's probably good that she cut it and it's like I start anew. You know what I mean? So hopefully by December, my hair is back to the length that it used to be. Not that my hair used to grow like crazily, but I do feel like my hair feels healthier because it's been cut. And I also noticed that, like, I think last time when I washed my hair, I didn't really have any tangles the last 2 times when I washed my hair, when I took out my hair, because now it's like chopped up. So but hey, it's better healthy hair than not healthy hair, so I mean, it's good that she chopped it, I guess. But as you guys can see, like, now it just reaches like maybe it's not that short, but I can tell like the top half is pretty short, so it's not as long as it used to be, but it's okay. It'll grow back. So I'm not like, I think it would have been different if I was like really bald and had no hair, but at least I got hair on my head still, you know what I mean? But anyway, sorry, I just keep on itching it because it just feels, you know, like when you take out your hair, you just want to like really get in your scalp. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm actually about to wash my hair right now. It is, I don't want to talk too much. Oh, I was going to show you guys what I meant, but honestly, when you see my new vlog, whenever I end up filming, then you'll see my hair. I mean, it's tomorrow, so I'm not even going to like, I might see if I could do a little transition thing on my phone, but that's about it. I'm not, you know what I mean? What was I going to show you guys? Oh, it is now 6:57, so there we go. Yeah, 6:57. So I'm actually, it's pretty much 7 o'clock. I'm gonna actually go upstairs. I'm washing my hair in the sink because it's just faster. I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to stand in the shower for like an hour and a half and my knees start hurting? No. So the sink it is. You choose your neck or your knees to hurt, and I could deal with my neck hurting for a little bit. So, and I also gotta make sure I wash my edges again. Although they're gonna probably put edge control on my edges anyway tomorrow because they always do that. But yeah, so let me go ahead and wash the hair. I mean, I do like the fro, but I don't know, I just can't, like, my hair I just can't right now. At some point, maybe if my hair goes out longer. But I used to really just be rocking my natural hair, but I guess because after time with tangles and then also the shrinkage, I just, like, I got over it because my hair would be like up here, and then I have like, because my face is such like a rounded face, for me it just looks, the short hair, first of all, not only is my hair like not as long, but also like it's not as thick. So I think that's what also bothers me. I have very like fine hair, so like unless I make it really full, and I used to wear some twist outs and my hair used to look really good, but now I probably would have looked good now too, but I mean, obviously I would not be wearing my natural hair on vacation because go to water parks, pools and all that stuff. Yeah, no, that's why I normally just get braids because it's easy peasy, you know what I mean? But yeah, so we'll see how my hair starts growing back. But yeah, it's now very short, so I don't want to talk anymore because now I've been talking for 8 minutes. How sway just on hair. Hopefully you hear me. I lowered my fan because it's kind of loud, but I'm drinking the Javvy Coffee. This is a different flavor though. So I did a video back in, I want to say March, I'll link it up in the cards, of when they sent me the I think it was a caramel flavor. It was a smaller size. This one is the mocha flavor, but a bigger size, and I got it from Amazon. So pretty much I just worked out. I didn't film anything because it's very dark right now. It's raining right now. They said it's supposed to rain for like an hour, but today's like 90-something degrees anyway, so it's hot. I just said after I worked out, let me try this protein coffee. I did a workout actually on YouTube with weights, so I alternated between my heavy weights and my light weights, because I haven't worked out last week. Did I work out last week? Yeah, last week was my last week of my trainer. Sorry, I did work out last week. No, I did not work out last week, sorry. It was the week before last. But I said, though, this morning I can't like slack anymore, so I did wake up. I was up early anyway, so I'm like, you know what, might as well, instead of just laying in my bed, let me just get a workout in. I did a 30-minute weight workout, but it was definitely tough. And then, like I said, it's like alternative weights. If I can find it, I'll link it. It's like a husband and wife that does it, but it was actually pretty good and easy. What I liked was it was pretty good, but it was also easy to follow, because I hate the workouts where like they just go straight into the workout and they don't show you what to do. So yeah, at least I got my workout in, so I feel good about that. But I don't want to talk too much because obviously I'm sweaty, but I also want to wash my bathroom first. But really quickly, because I was supposed to tell you guys what I got from Dollar Tree the last time I talked to you guys, and I never did. Oh, and then I also remember I did a wash thing. So this is my hair. After I did it, I was like, this is different for me, but I got used to it now. I got a lot of compliments on it. It's pretty much like blonde-ish, gold. It's like golden blonde, pretty much. That's the color. So that's the color that I ended up getting. Mine is all the way to like my waist, so it's pretty long. And yeah, and as you guys can see, so I did box braids, but not knotless. I did box braids with the boho curls. At some point I'm gonna have to refresh it. I bought this like leave-in from the beauty supply stores, like leave-in conditioner. A lot of people said use leave-in conditioner, not mousse, because the last time I had boho curls I was using mousse and it's water, but like I feel like it doesn't make it like sticky. So hopefully with the leave-in conditioner it'll be a little bit better. But yeah, it's only been, I did my hair Thursday, so it's only been Friday, Saturday, 3 days since I've done my hair, because like I said, I'm getting ready for vacation. I actually took out my nails to give my natural nails a break for a little bit. I accidentally, you know how like you actually rip a little bit of your nail? This one I did, so I'm gonna let that heal. But before I put another set of nails, I was like, let me let my nails heal. I want to go I was going to go on Friday to go do my nails, but I feel like I might do my toes only and then wait to do my nails the following week, which is going to be the week of the 30th. I'll probably do it after work, because the 30th, the 1st, and the 2nd of July I signed up for like a training that my union's doing or whatever, for like my extra position that I took on for the school year. They're doing like a 3-day training thing to like give you tips and stuff like that to be better in your position. I was like, oh, that's probably gonna be good. Normally I wouldn't go to stuff, but like this because it's my summer, but I'm like, why not? And there's free breakfast and lunch provided, so say less. Maybe I'll try to vlog a little bit of it so you guys can see how it goes. So that would be like a good like day in the life type of thing. But yeah, that will be next week. My last week though of work is this Thursday, so we have 4 days to go. 4 days. Normally these days, honestly, they're not going to do much work. They're going to do work, but it's not going to be intensive, obviously, because there's only 4 days left of the school year. So, but anyway, so that's what I want to get to. Let's get into the Dollar Tree haul. Mind you, I got the plastic bag, and I have so many reusable bags. And my reusable bag was in my backpack, but I just didn't feel like taking it out, so I ended up just saying, you know what, just give me a Dollar Tree reusable bag. But I got a bunch of cards because I have a bunch of people's birthdays coming up. So my sister's birthday's coming up, my aunt's birthday's coming up, my cousin's birthday's coming up. What else? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I have so many cards. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so this is for my cousin. This is for my sister. Doesn't watch my channel, so who cares? But she's gonna be, so me and my sister both have a milestone birthday this year, which is funny. I'm gonna be 30 this year. She's turning 21, so I got her specifically a 21 birthday card, because I was like, at first I was gonna get her like a happy birthday sister, but I'm like, it's a milestone birthday this year, and I remembered, so I got her a 21 birthday. She doesn't watch my channel anyway, so she's not gonna see this. So that's what I got her. I think my aunt still watches my channel, so I'm not gonna show her card. I mean, yeah, so I got one for my aunt, then I got one for my cousin, who is my aunt's son. They both have a birthday in the same month. And then this is for my significant other. This one, I guess I can show it. I'm gonna save it. I didn't so this is what happened. I did not purchase this. I don't know, the cashier wasn't paying attention, and somebody must have picked this card up, and she just saw the card and she put it in my pile. And I did check my Dollar Tree receipt the other day, because I'm like, I know I just bought 4 cards. She charged me for 4 cards, but she gave me an extra card, so whatever, I got an extra card. So I'll use it eventually, but this is not a card that I purchased. I only had a total of for cards. This card is like for a great guy, so I'll save this. You're a real classic, and then it has like different stuff that like men like, you know, cars and stuff like that. This looks like for like an old-timey guy, but it can work. But so I just got an extra free card, so I'll use it at some point. But yeah, I did not purchase this. They gave it to me, and she wasn't paying attention, and then I ended up getting the card. And this thing is dirty. It must have been sitting there for a while, so I'm gonna have to see if I can take it off a little bit. I don't know, when I use it. So yeah, that's what I got. That's the cards I got. I don't know, sometimes I'm extra and I like to just do things early, so I just got all the cards at one time, and then I'm like, I'll just hold on to it, and then when it's time to give them out, because 3 birthdays are in July, 1 is in August, so it's pretty really early. July didn't even start yet, but I'll show it to you guys first. I know we don't really buy Dollar Tree, like, what do you call this, cleaning products, but a lot of people have been saying Dollar Tree cleaning products are good. So I got this Oxidil mold and mildew stain remover, specifically mold and mildew, because I feel like, I have like a towel shower, if you guys ever seen it. So like sometimes I feel like the scrubbing bubbles I use, that's what I generally use. That's what we buy from like BJ's. I use it, but I feel like it's good to like scrub and get it squeaky clean, like as in soapy. But I want to get the tough, like I have some areas that are like, it gets very like moldy, like in the crevices. So I want to try this out, because it's specifically for mold and mildew. So I'm going to try this out. It's called Oxidol mold and mildew. So I'm going to try that out today to wash my bathroom. And then I always like to have these on hand. I got Kleenex instead, because I like that Kleenex has a flap on it. The little mini pocket tissues. So I always have that on hand. And then I got these antibacterial hand wipes. This is the big pack. So I'm thinking about it, and I might save this to travel actually. I do have the mini. And then I was trying to like get stuff, a little bit of stuff, not a lot. Just re-up on things, because I'm most likely going to start packing next week. Not this week, because I have work this whole week. I don't want to be bombarded by that. So I think I'm going to start my packing next week. So I could kind of see where I'm at as far as my suitcase space, because that's always that issue for me, like how much space do I have in my suitcase to fill up in my suitcase. Will I do a pack with me video? Probably. I did put a poll, but I feel like nobody answers my polls. So if you see this video, answer the poll. I'm gonna probably take a screenshot and see if I can put it somewhere on the side. Answer the poll, see to vote for what you want to see on the channel. Most likely I am probably going to film a pack with me. Once I finalize everything that I need, I did start making a list in my planner, so that I can have like what I really need, so I don't forget anything. But I think I need to just add a few little things more on that list. And then today, what else do I have to do? I'm gonna go vote for the New York City, the primaries. So like we're voting for mayor, comptroller. Last year, I don't remember. I don't think first, because I don't want it to run. I think that's it for now. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything else to this video. Maybe if I vlog on my phone and I'll add it, and then I have to edit all this. So it might, to be very honest, if I have to edit all this, I don't know if I'll get it all edited today. Well, I think I would, because I'm not going to film any. I don't think I have any plans to film anything else on my camera as is. If I on my phone, maybe. So maybe I'll start editing it. Yeah, maybe I'll start editing it now, and then if I have to add any extra pieces for my phone, I'll add it for the day. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So let me stop talking, because now it's 8:30. Let me wash this bathroom, and normally it takes me like maybe 10 minutes. Just because I'm like, I like to be thorough. Isn't me, but I like to thoroughly clean my bathroom. That's why it takes me so long. And I like to have the products marinate. You know what I mean? There's not a ghost. I just opened my door. But yeah, if I don't see you guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. But if not, I'll probably add something else and then end it.